brought to you by BoardGameAtlas.com, the fastest growing board game community in the world. Kia ora koutou and welcome to Dinosaur Island in about 3 minutes. It has a solo mode. It's a game for 1 to 4 players, playing time is medium to long, and it's a moderately complex game. The boss said he spared no expense building this park. Frankly, he's lying. We don't have enough money and people to keep the fences maintained and sell burgers to these annoying tourists. And that's without the lab monkeys complaining that they need more DNA cold storage all the time. And there's always something going wrong here.
Valued guests, there are velociraptors in the pool. Please clear the pool immediately and head to the emergency exit. Walk, don't run. Thank you.
That's just another day on Dinosaur Island. The game ends when there is only one objective left to claim, and the winner is the player with the most points, which you get from many sources. Worker placement. You place workers and scientists in locations to gain the associated benefits. Tile placement. Your park gets full of dinosaur exhibits and attractions. Player turn. The game is played across 4 main phases, each represented by a different board. In phase 1, each player has 3 scientists, valued 1, 2, and 3. You alternate placing them on spots on the board. Here is where you get the different dinosaur types for your park. To make dinosaurs, you'll need DNA, and you get that from the amber dice. Place a scientist and gain the DNA matching the die times your scientist's value. The black cubes represent the maximum amount of DNA you can hold, but you can increase that capacity using a scientist. Phase 2 is the market, and each player can buy up to 2 items here, paying their cost on the left. Items purchased are not replaced until the end of the turn. Specialists go here and grant ongoing bonuses. You may only have 3 at a time. Attractions go into your park in an empty space, and building upgrades go here, although you can build over existing structures as well. Phase 3 is where you use workers inside your facility. For example, we get 3 money here, and here we create a dinosaur. It costs 1 of each of these types of DNA, so we adjust our cold storage. We place the dinosaur in the park and increase our score, excitement, and threat level. The threat level is how dangerous our dinos are, and you don't want that higher than your security level, so we use a worker to increase our security. Phase 4 is letting people into the park. Here we have a developed park with a lot of dinos, and an excitement rating of 11, so we pull 11 visitors out of the cloth bag. 3 are hooligans and 8 are tourists. The hooligans rush in and take spots in the park. We then fill the park with the remaining tourists, 1 per attraction space or dino. We then check security and threat, increasing the threat by each dot showing on the amber dice that were not picked in phase 1. This is bad. The threat is 5 above our security, so 5 paying tourists are eaten, costing us 1 VP for each. Finally, we get 1 victory point or 2 coins for each survivor in the park, and hooligans give you nothing. Why would you like this game? Well, the obvious thing to say is, did you like Jurassic Park and did you want a board game of that? Because that's what Dinosaur Island is. Well, it's that, but in neon pink. But under the bright lights and colors and plastic dinos, there is a decent engine building game here with a lot of levers to pull and paths to explore to tailor your company and your island. And while the 4 phases initially seem daunting and complex, they set the game up to have a real natural flow. There's also plot twist cards you can include to shake up the game and keep it from getting stale. The best thing about this game is it has short, medium, and long play modes with their own objectives. I wish more games would do this. However, Dinosaur Island is a table hog and it takes a while to set up, so the short game might only be worth it to teach the game in order to play another game afterwards. Dinosaur Island also looks heavier and deeper than it is, and there's not a lot of interaction between players. I think it needed ways to sabotage the competition. Like the theme but want to roll and write? Try Dino World. And for a similar complexity game, but with cute animals, try Everdell. Dinosaur Island needs more gold bloom. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button, support us on Patreon, and check out our website.